Okay, so we're at that point where we are coming to the end of our module D, and in module D, you've worked on your essays very hard, and so I want to talk about the last step. Okay, so all of you who turned in an essay on time I graded it according to the rubric, and you can go to Blackboard and click on My Grades and check your essay. When you do that, you are going to see that I have made a comment, and in that comment, it's going to be a link to your essay and the rubric. Okay, when you open that, you'll see your rubric, something like this, and your essay. Now, when you open your essay, you might see only this kind of thing, highlights. What you need to do, your Microsoft Word will probably open on the Home tab. You need to go to the Review tab on Microsoft Word and click Review. Under the Tracking section, if you only see your essay with no comments and no corrections, what I want you to do is click on Show All Markup. And when this happens, you will see comments that I made, highlights, and in some cases, you'll see some corrections. Now, in this essay that I'm showing here, I'm not seeing a lot of corrections, but a lot of comments, okay? And so the comment here, when I am a butterfly, my comment is am or was. So the writer needs to decide when I was a butterfly or when I am a butterfly. And here, when I was 5 years old, says start your story with a hook. Okay, a lot of you will see blue. These are most commonly errors with verb tense or run-on sentences. Okay, so here the writer says, I was very scared because I don't know. And this is the past tense, but this is not. And so you need to be consistent. Okay, I was very scared because I didn't know. Okay, as you work through this, I raised my hand. That should probably be I raised my hand. Here's a comment. I said, I want, I can. And my comment says, use direct speech quotation marks here. Okay, that was one of the things. So what you need to do is work through your essay to correct these errors. Okay, if it's a run-on sentence, a new subject and a new verb, you need to put a period and a capital letter. If it's a past tense issue, you need to change the verb to past tense. I did not make all of those corrections. Now, let me pause my recording for one moment. And are you all seeing here? Okay, so here in this example, you see some red corrections. In this case, I might have made some corrections here. And what you need to do on the Review tab right here, you can see changes. And so in this case, when it rained, or here, where I lived, there were no transportation. And I did help this person with a few examples. So in this case, instead of there were no transportation, there was no. And if you see red, again, on the Review tab, you can go to the changes and accept that change, and it will be changed. Okay, here's another one. So I'm going to accept that. And then it moves here. So this person didn't have a period there. I'm going to accept that change. And I'm just going to go through accept, accept, but I don't want you to do it too quickly. So here I used to go, I used my horse to go to the place. No, I used my horse to go places. Okay, I'm going to accept that change. Okay. Now in this case, I didn't make the change, so I put a blue highlight there. And so this person will need to go back and change these mistakes. I didn't fix all of them. All right. Now, I need to share. Going back to this example, when this person goes through all of the document, okay, the comments on the review tab, you can delete the comment, so it's gone. Click on the comment, read it, and delete it. Click on the comment, read it, and delete it. So go through your whole document. And at the bottom, or the other thing that I've attached is your rubric. Now, this was just a yes, no, I did it, okay? Did you include a hook? No. Did you include 2 similes and 2 metaphors? Yes. Did you include 3 images? Yes. So this person, like all of you, has a level 3. I did it. To move from level 3 to level 2, here's what the person has to do. Use a hook, correctly capitalize your title, the first word, the last word, and all important words. So on this essay, this title is not correctly capitalized. Okay, that person needs to change that. And fix the direct speech quotation marks. If the person does this, this, and this in the essay, they can get a level 2. If they want level 1, I'm proud of my work, do all of these and fix all the blue highlights. Those are mistakes, either wrong verb tense or you need to end a sentence with a period and start a new one, and remove all the comments and corrections. When all of that is done, I want you to save this document again. So we're going to save as with a new name. And in this case, I'll just put this on my desktop and I'm going to put student A, but I'm gonna give it a good name. Module D, personal narrative, final draft, level, and then you tell me what level did you do? Did you do level 2 corrections? Did you do level 1? Level 1 and then your name. I'm gonna save it, and now I have that here. Here's what I need from you all, okay? I need you to highlight your changes. So if this person is going to correctly capitalize the title, then they're going to go through, see this comment, read it, delete it. And then this person's going to highlight the changes like this. Okay, and give me a highlight, maybe yellow, blue, or green. And then this change right here, they're going to say, start your story with a hook. And so now the story will start not with when I was 5 years old, but maybe a question. Do you remember being 5 years old? Now that's a change. And so I'm just going to highlight it. Okay. And the reason for this is I will not have time to look at everyone's essay in the level of detail that I looked at your essays for the first draft. Okay. I need you to tell me I did level 2 corrections or I did level 2 and level 1. And then I'll look at your essay, I'll read it quickly, and then I will change your grade in gradebook from 70% to 85 or 100%. So please download your essay, download the rubric, read the comments, delete them, look at the highlights, look at the corrections, accept the red ones that I did or decline. Blue highlights, you have to change yourself. Okay. So time-wise, today is Monday of week 4. Originally, I said this essay the final would be due tomorrow. I'm going to extend that. You'll have until Wednesday morning at the start of class, Wednesday at 8:30. Okay, so you have today and tomorrow to do that. On Wednesday, I will clarify maybe through a one-word question. Did you complete a final draft? If not, it's okay. 70% is a passing grade. If you did it, you've already earned a passing grade. This is just to kind of go through that whole writing process of what good writers do, edit. And I hope as you read my comments that at the end you're able to say, man, I'm really proud of this. This is really something I would love to share with my family. Okay. Let me stop my recording now.